UK government have paid £4.1 million worth of taxpayers' money to PwC to put together a crappy web portal for AI courses. I've done some other videos on it and why I'm annoyed about it, but I had one response that I thought was worth answering in detail. I'm in the process of rebuilding it from scratch and improving on it to make it actually a useful resource for the country. But I got this criticism, which I thought was a really interesting one. Wouldn't it be more productive to recognise the intention and to give constructive feedback rather than to tear it down? Like, why build from scratch instead of reaching out to the stakeholders and proposing change? Very valid question. Now, first of all, I have rebuilt it from scratch in 28 minutes. The tools that we have at our disposal right now means we can build projects like this instantaneously. I've now begun to enrich the data. I've got an additional 300 courses to add to the 500 that they found. Plus, I'm getting more information about what the courses are actually about so that I can build better learning pathways. And that's all done within a day, so it hasn't taken me very long. But coming to the question of why not talk to the people who built this? Why not talk to the government? And people have messaged me saying, hey, you should write a letter to your MP. Hey, you should talk to Peter Kyle. Short answer, I don't need to. We can now build. We can now create this stuff. We don't need to go to the government. We don't need to go to PwC to get this stuff done for us. We have the same tools at our disposal, artificial intelligence tools like Claude, like Codex, like ChatGPT, that can work for us and build this kind of stuff for us very quickly. Why would I go to my MP, write a letter to them, kick up a fuss in order to get them to do it when I can just get it done at the weekend? This is not to knock the people who are saying, hey, go through the official channels, talk to them, get the stakeholders on board, etc. This is to point out that we don't have to. That is the old way, and we don't need to be reliant on it. If you want to start a project for your community, do it. If you want to build a business, do it. You don't have to wait for somebody to give you permission. That's always been the case, but artificial intelligence is just making it easier than ever before to operate at a level that previously you required permission for. Now we all have access to it. So if you have a project that you've been wanting to start, if you have a business that you want to move on, then there's never been a better time in history for you to just get started. Stop waiting. Stop asking.